So good morning to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about a penny stock whose value is 0.85 rupees. So you can see from the thumbnail and its name is Siti Networks. So many people have requested to make a detailed video on Siti Networks. So today we'll be discussing what are the major updates on it. So we know that recently few updates have come regarding it. So which made the stock look little bullish. So we'll try to find out what are the basic fundamentals as well as what would be the next possible targets. So before starting the video, we know that penny stocks are subjected to market risk. So I would definitely not suggest you to invest in heavy quantities, but just a small amount in penny stocks would be better, because we can't judge anything in stock market. So anything may happen. So taking risk in small amounts would be beneficial. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so first starting with the update on Siti Network. So we know that on March 25th, the company has released an update in BSE, and you can see it is related to the acquisition of a particular company. So you can see it has given in the statement that approved the acquisition of 76% equity stake in paid up equity share capital of Make Bella Infitel Cable and Broadband Private Limited, so which is subsidiary company namely known as Indian Cable Net Company Limited. So basically Siti also, we know that it provides cable networks. So honestly, I am telling, in my house also we are using Siti setup boxes. So not only here, so in few parts it is being used. So after few changes have happened in digitalization, so little demand has reduced. So personally we are also facing little issues regarding this particular Siti setup box. But earlier, when we go 5 to 10 years back, so that time it used to be a very good company with almost 4,000 to 3,000 crore market cap. So after the debt which has started increasing and the financials also were declining continuously, so the company, you can see current valuation is only 72 crore, and you can see debt on this company is more than 400 crore. So that's why it has gone to that penny region. So it will be risky in future also, but you can see little good updates are there, but we can't justify that it will continue a positive trend. Okay, so what are the basic pros and what are the basic cons? If we start discussing about this particular company, so pros, you can see only one pro is present, that is it has not completely, it has slightly reduced the debt. So basically beginning of the video only I told that it is a 72 crore company, and you can see debt also is little concern, roughly around 400 crore debt is present. Okay, and if we see company's interest coverage ratio, and if we see promoter holding, so is very less. You can see promoter holding is only 7.31%, and you can see liabilities are more than 68.76 crore, and promoter also has decreased his holding in the last quarter. So why is it decreasing? So there may be certain reasons, even to cover the debt he might be selling, so that may be the one of the reason. So that's why we are seeing little less promoter holding. Okay, so if we do the basic comparison with its peer competitors, so you can see where it stands. So if you see ROCE, that is return on capital employed, so you can see Siti Networks provides only 1.08% of capital employed, and you can see rest of all Hathway, Cable, TV 18, Broadcast, Z Entertainment, especially to entertainment sector. If you start comparing, so we know that Z and Sun TV Network, you can see though they are providing little good ROCE of 29.88. So obviously it's a penny stock. So definitely we can't expect that much great return. So if it gives that much great returns, it would not be a penny. So it would also trade at little higher valuations. So we'll go to technical charts. We'll see what are the next possible levels, so that if you are interested, definitely you can invest in small portions. Okay, so before going to technical charts, so let us discuss even the financials. So you can see operating profit. So earlier you can see consistency is not at all present. So you can see operating profit. So in December 2019 it was 77. After that you can see it has completely reduced to 62. So quarter on quarter decrement is also present, and you can see profit after tax, profit before tax, as well as net profit. So it is completely in negative because it has reported a loss. So if it would be a profit making company, definitely stock movement also would be something different. So little operator activity will be present in these type of stocks. So definitely risk also is maximum. So you need to trade accordingly. For swing, definitely it would be a good opportunity, but for long term completely depends upon the promoter as well as what are the next business plans. So few things like acquisition is happening. So earlier we know that it has sold even few businesses. So selling is something different and taking acquisition is something different. So little variations may be present, but definitely if it is doing a good positive thing, then definitely it will report a better financials. Okay, so if we see the market price of City networks, you can see currently it is near 0.85 and it has showed almost 6.25% positive movement. And if you see, this is the one day chart. So in one day chart you can see a pivot support near 0.73, and also similarly you can see a resistance of 1.02. So definitely this is a very good stock for swing trade, but for long term I may not recommend you to invest in heavy quantities, but you can invest, let's say, 1000 rupees and leave it. So forget about the 1000 rupees, just think that you have donated to a person or to a charity and just leave it. So don't think much about it and don't try to average as well. So forget about that. So that time you can be benefited. Okay, so resistance wise, next immediate resistance that we are seeing is 1.02. So if it crosses 1 rupee, so definitely it would be beneficial. And money flow index also, you can see it has gone to oversold and slowly it has started recovering from the low level. Okay, so in 1 week chart you can see something very interesting. So if you see, if you draw a trend line here, okay, if you draw a trend line here, so you can see it is currently present near the support and it is showing some momentum may be happening, and it may go till 1.5 rupees also. So potential is there because technical wise we are seeing it is showing some potential. I'm not discussing about the regarding fundamental. So technically when you are discussing, it is looking little bullish. So because it is present near the support, and also you can see money flow index is little flat, which is showing little accumulation is present at that particular level. So fundamentally it's not that great. Only for swing or if you want to hold for a short period of time, then you can have an entry. Okay, so see this level. So current level, that is 0.85, and next immediate resistance is 1.10. So if it crosses that, so then only it may go further to 1.50. Okay, so discuss the various aspects regarding short term as well as long term. For long term, definitely you need to see the overall picture of fundamental as well as financial. So that needs to improve. So that is not there at present. So completely negative. So that's why I'm telling you to, you can hold for a short period of time, let's say 3 to 4 months. In that span you can get a decent return. So further, if you're having any doubt, you can message me in comment section as well as in Instagram. So until then, take care. Bye bye.